Today I will be playing 5 transport games on Roblox that are Australia-based or have Australia references. First up is this game my friend showed me on TikTok called Remac Creek. It's a bus simulator game which has a Siemens Nexus on the front page. Some of my friends are going to make some jokes about that part. Anyway, let's load up into the game and see what's in store. So far this game is okay. It's not good but it's not bad. Looks like you need to drive to a bus depot to start your route. Looks like we found the bus depot. Now let's try driving some buses. I must say, from what I saw in this game I was expecting some low quality mesh, but these buses are actually pretty high quality. Now let's drive. Now I'm sure you're familiar with the game terminal Railways, which has a variety of trains from all across the world including Australia. You can choose to drive the XPT, a Warrata Asset, the Tate, and a Queensland train. Since the next game I will be showing you is a Sydney train game and going to drive the Queensland train. Now I don't live in Queensland, but I'm pretty sure that this train is meant to be doubled and some of the sounds are a bit off, but tell me in the comments if the train is accurate. This next game is called Rails Unlimited, and yes, I know this is the discontinued one, but they both have the same trains and Game Pass trains, one of which is in Strapolis from Melbourne, which costs 90 Robux and can spawn with 3 or 6 coaches. There is also a Chile Strapolis that is priced the same. I even did an animation on the Melbourne Strapolis and the Chile Strapolis a while ago, so check it out after. I personally prefer the classic version over the newer one because the map is more city-like for me. The door sounds are not very accurate, but hey, this is a Melbourne train in a Roblox game, and there aren't many Melbourne trains in transport games on Roblox, so I will 100% take it. Now I'm sure most of you are familiar with this game, and in my opinion, this is the best Australian transport game on the entire platform. This game is called Trainways, and has a vast range of Sydney trains including a Melbourne V line which is unfortunately off sale. The V line was made as a replacement for the Tate in the archived section of the trains back when the game used to be called Southbourne Railways. I have driven enough Melbourne trains though, so I am going to drive an M set, which is the only Sydney train in this game to have yellow doors. The community can be a little toxic, but putting aside that, this should be the go-to Australia transport game if you want the most realistic experience. The trains here have suspension unlike some of the games I have gone through, and has very high quality trains with pretty accurate sounds with a few locked behind very cheap game passes. If you want to know more, here is a card about me telling you what potential this game has, and now on to the last game. Melways is basically Trainways but lower budget, and instead of it being set in Sydney, it's set in Melbourne with a few iconic stations in the game including the station that is under a freeway and a few others. You can drive the Alstom Coming, the Hitachi, some locos and steam trains, and soon a Siemens Nexus. Overall, these are the 5 games in Roblox that I have found that are based in Australia or have some sort of Australia reference in them. Now go check out Season 1 of Train Life, which is about UK trains just trying to make a living, or have a look at another video YouTube thinks you will like.